our nationality. Christian, that's just a religion.
Because it's about Christ.
Right. That's where it was a term that was given to the apostles because they followed Christ. So since they follow Jesus Christ, they call them Christians. But our nationality is Israelites, according to the Bible. That's why that's why we ask our people when they come up, you see yourself on that sign. Because our biblical name on your right side, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, all that. That's the Israelites. That's who we are. Our nationality was changed in slavery.
Right.
They gave us Negro, nigger, African American, black, West Indian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican.
Right.
They gave us those terms in slavery. But our biblical name is Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Gad, Naphtali, Asher. We the Israelites according to the Bible. That's who we are.
That's right.
So that's what we out here teaching our people. And now we got to repent and come back to God's laws. Y'all understand that? So you see, sis, Jesus Christ is a black man according to the Bible.
Right.
Deuteronomy 28. You seen that, sis? Jesus Christ is a black man according to the Bible.
That's
So
I thought he was Middle Eastern because of where it was.
that's the term. But when you look at the map, get the map. We got the map. When you look at a map, Israel is Africa. It's Africa. No, Middle East is the term they created. It's the northeastern part of Africa. Because when the Israelites left Egypt, how did they leave? You know? They walked. They walked from Egypt to Jerusalem, the promised land. It's connected. Now in the 1800s, the so-called white man built a canal called the Suez Canal to put a waterway in between it. But prior to that, it wasn't there. But they did that to try to, yeah, you look at this map right here in his Bible. You see Egypt right there. That's Jerusalem. It's connected. So they dubbed the foreign Middle Eastern to try to confuse you to not knowing that Jerusalem was Africa.
That's right. That's right.
It was popular persuasion. It's a mind game. That's why when they talk about Jerusalem, they only show white people over there.
Right.
And that's our land. Let's get that in Luke chapter 20.
Yeah.
This a prophecy that Christ said about Jerusalem in the last days.
Right.
Let's see who Christ said was going to be in the land. What was going to be going on in the land. Yeah, 21.
Bring it out, Aunt. Go.
Luke chapter 21, verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies.
So Christ said you're going to see Jerusalem, that holy land, compassed with armies. He's making reference to 70 AD. Titus and Vespasian, Roman armies, invaded Jerusalem, starved the Jews out, killed a lot of them. A lot of them fled into Africa. We got that Babylon 10:2? Yeah, we got it.
And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
So Christ said when you see Jerusalem surrounded with armies, know that Jerusalem about to be destroyed. It's about to be overtaken. Come on.
Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
So Christ said when you see this happening, you need to run. Because if you stay behind, you're going to get put to death. Read.
And let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto.
So at this point in time, we was already scattered in other slave trades when we lived outside of Jerusalem. But 3 times a year, it was a commandment for us to come back to Jerusalem and keep the feast days. So he said, if you outside of Jerusalem, don't come back. Because the temple about to be destroyed, ain't going to be no more sacrifices. That's why Christ came and died, and he was the sacrifice for our sins, so we no longer had to sacrifice animals.
Right.
All right? 3.
For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
So Christ said, it's the days of vengeance, that all things are written may be fulfilled. He's referring to Deuteronomy 28. Because when you read Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it's blessings and curses in there for the Israelites. So Christ said, this got to go down so all those curses in Deuteronomy 28 can be fulfilled. Because we was eating our babies. We was killing each other for hunger. Because they starved us out. They took our water, they took our food and all those things from us. So we was in Jerusalem. We couldn't go out for like 7 years.
Right.
Then they finally broke through and killed us. And all that they didn't kill, they took back to Rome and made them slaves. Read.
This is a book from Babylon to Timbuktu.
So this is another book, From Babylon to Timbuktu. Rudolph R. Windsor, a black scholar. He traveled the world and found these things out. And he correlated a lot of this stuff with the Bible. So let's see what he say about the stuff in Luke 21 that we read.
Page 84. In the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
So he said 1 million Jews, those people on that side, they fled into Africa. So we went from the northeast Africa, we came in to the west coast, to the central, to the south. We fled deeper into Africa, fleeing the Roman armies. That's just like when Christ was a child. They tried to kill all the male children 3 to 4 years old. The Herod, the Roman, the one the Romans set up. So if you hiding from the authorities, when you go to Highland Park, where you gonna go? South Dallas, Oak Cliff. That's why we went farther into Egypt. Why? Because the real Africans, they dark-skinned people.
That's why I never did understand when they say to go get these and hide him amongst his people. If he's white, if he's going here, they gonna find him because he don't look like him.
Exactly. He'll stick out like a sore thumb. Just like if one of y'all went to Highland Park, they'll go right to you. Hey, you're not from around here. Let me see your ID. Let me check this. Let me check that.
I wasn't wrong. I knew something wasn't right.
All praises.
You don't want to question the preacher like that.
That's good.
Opinion, but
John,
I don't know. I just thought you
get
know
John
something.
10. Right, but God, that's why it's evident that we study, because God give you guidelines on a teacher or a preacher. Matter of fact, get that, 1 Peter 4:11. Let's see what God tell you about the man that's teaching you or preaching you. Then get Malachi 2:7. So when you got a question, you're supposed to be able to come to the teacher and be like, hey, you saying this, but I was taught this, or it's like this. Explain to me out of the Bible, why is it this way? Yes, sir.
1 Peter chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak,
So if any teacher, preacher, pastor, if any man speak, the bishop, the reverend, if they speak to you, read.
let him speak as the oracles of God.
He said, let them speak the oracles or the words of God. Those are found in the Bible. But when you go to the potter's house, when you see these people on TV, the Bible closed. They might be toting it around like a football, but it ain't open. They're not bringing out scriptures. They up there giving you a feel-good story. That's all they doing, sing, dance, hit the tambourine. That's all that's going on. But God said, if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of God. Malachi 2:7. That's what we doing. That's all you gonna get over here. Bible, and more Bible. Read what you got.
Malachi chapter 2, verse 7.
Come on.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
So God said your priest's lips should keep knowledge. Knowledge according to the Bible is God's law. So he's supposed to teach you, women not supposed to wear pants. Those are for men. Y'all breaking the commandments when y'all wear pants. Because God gave you a princess, you a royalty. Have you ever seen Queen Elizabeth in some pants, in some shorts? No, every time she touch TV, she got a long flowing gown on. That's the dress code they got out the Bible. That's y'all heritage. That's y'all dress code. They stole that from our people. You royalty. Royalty, you only supposed to wear dresses. Read.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
That's the knowledge your pastor lips is supposed to be teaching you. Read.
And they should seek the law.
See what?
And they should seek the law
They should seek God's law.
at his mouth.
So when you want to know the laws of God, that's what you're supposed to go to your pastor and find out. But they're not teaching that at Sunday church. They teaching, give me that money, and God gonna forgive you for whatever you do. But that's not biblical. Read.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
Because we're supposed to be the messengers of God. The pastor, the priest, the bishop, the deacon. All these flattering titles, but these brothers not teaching the people.
That's right.
They're not trying to get us out of these conditions. We've been over here in slavery learning Christianity for 500 years. 33:17. We've been over here learning Christianity and white man Jesus for 500 years. What has changed in our communities?
Bring it out.
What has changed? We only waxing worse. Each generation getting worse.
Right.
Things that we would not dare do 30 years ago is popular now. Everybody doing it.
Right.
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites.
That's right.
Take care of us.
Take care of us.
And our children too.
And our children too.
We have abandoned.
We are repentant.
How about you?
How about you? People want to know who's the king.
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.